So welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, where today yet another catastrophe has struck. Started with the Benelux, then went on to Britain, and now it's reached South America. Brazil is now balkanized into several different nations, all somewhat aggressive towards each other. And it is our duty, it is our sole duty, to unite these warring factions under some form of, government. This is sure to be interesting. So today we play as Sao Paulo, or I'm sure that's not how it's pronounced in Portuguese, but yes, we have an amazing opportunity to peacefully unify Brazil. We can either unify it under democracy or fascism, but either way we can get a peaceful unification of the country. Or we could go a different path, a very interesting path, a path that will stretch the bounds of modern politics, Beneath the smoke and smut, workers toil, their labor being exploited by capitalists. But before, we can defy the capitalists, we obviously have to help them by bailing them out. Because there's a coffee crisis going on here in Sao Paulo, so we better fix that, we better prepare because we're going to have some difficult times ahead of us. Wow, we have 6 usable civilian factories? Wow. Brazil's gonna be pretty powerful once we're united. But also, I have to give props to this mod. It's a really well-made mod. There's 4 countries, I believe, that have full focus trees and stuff, so it's not like some just random mod that splits Brazil up. Perfect. We have fallen to the path of anarcho-syndicalism. Very quickly, now this guy, Edgard's the leader, and now we have a new name that's apparently just a municipality in Sao Paulo, so, it's interesting. Now that we are no longer non-aligned or whatever, it's about time we justify a war goal. Just try to get things started as soon as we can. And our friends in Spain have also risen up the regional defense council, other anarchists over there. Unfortunately, however, I can't currently send volunteers to them because we have to do our duty for the workers in the Republic to the south of us soon. 7 days, I guess. Deploy these 2 divisions and we'll get ready. We have 10 divisions, they have 8 to 11, so it's somewhat fair. We'll hurry and get an infantry expert too, just to help out any little bit. We should have naval supremacy, I think. Yeah, I guess it's gonna be a little close. I maybe should put 1 garrison unit on the port, just in case. Oh no, wait a second. Apparently we have to sign a demilitarization treaty, or these guys will declare on us. How many days? 13 days? Okay, we have to sign it. There's no way. We're close to finishing the war, but not close enough. We'll get back at them though, eventually. It's not even that bad of a treaty, really. It only forces us to go into early mode instead of partial mode, which we were on before. There we go. Only if we were able to end that war slightly sooner, then we wouldn't have to have signed that stupid treaty. Oh well. We'll liberate the workers, and now we'll prepare to fight these guys and made us demilitarize. I'm pretty sure they're the strongest one of these, breakaway states. Actually, we're stronger than them in factories. They just have a lot of divisions, I guess. Wow, these focuses give a plus 25% offensive war penalty stability modifier, which is kind of a rare modifier to see in mods, but yeah, it's an interesting one for sure. Makes it a lot easier to go to wars and not have strikes or anything. It's I don't know, strikes don't make too much sense in our anarcho-syndicalist society anyways. I don't know. Well, we've established many esteemed universities. We've got 4 research slots, and we're getting a 5th one too, so that's good. And we can even get a 6th one, possibly, which is kind of crazy. But now, yeah, it's time to continue expanding. This war is going to be kind of difficult just because it's on a narrow column. But if we can successfully naval invade everything, we should be fine. They have 4 divisions here, and they have 2 to 16 divisions, so they are obviously garrisoning their other stuff. But I still think we should be able to win. These are good 7-2s, so I don't know. I bet they don't have very good divisions anyways. kind of scary. I was a little worried that I'd maybe lost a lot of divisions there, but yeah, in the end that was okay. And democratic France declared war on the British Empire, who's in an alliance with Italy. I guess we don't have to worry about that. We'll just focus on South America. And now that we've taken enough states and that we have enough factories, we just had to complete 3 of these several different conditions, and we have, I think, 4 of them, so now we can create our own faction, and then we can start getting war goals. A lot of free war goals against, I think, everybody. And now I'm going to give these guys to the north a free war goal against me by militarizing. I'll declare on them anyway soon enough, but I guess if I can provoke them to declare on me, that's even better, so let's do this. Or I don't know, maybe will they get a war goal in like 1300 days? I don't know. And elsewhere in the world, the French Republic has capitulated to the Allied powers of Italy and the British Empire under Mosley and Mussolini. The US, however, has now declared war on them. I believe what happened is the US became the new leader of the naval treaty or something, so they got a free puppet war goal against the British Empire. Yeah, now Ireland's in the American Union with the US, so hopefully the US is pretty distracted so that we can really do whatever we want here in South America. And now time to declare on these guys who put that stupid demilitarization treaty on us. Should be an easy war, I think. Oh wait, the US, oh. Oh yes, we sunk a US convoy, that's good. Oh, and the British Empire is invading the US, yes, distract them, please. Oh no, US divisions landed at the port. Okay, now we have cores on all of Brazil too, so this is gonna make things a lot easier, just for occupation and stuff at least. Yeah, now we have access to a lot more factories too. There we go, they've capitulated. Now we just have to clean up the US divisions, and then we can start preparing for more extremely long, drawn-out wars against these other guys. So we're going to go after this state next, because they have the least divisions and don't have a port, so the US can't give them help. And then we'll defeat the Equatorian Confederation last. Things in Europe are kind of interesting. Germany's on their own. Oh well, and they might go after the British Empire and Italy soon, which isn't good for us, honestly, because we need the British to distract the US. But yeah, let's go ahead and go into here. We have some casts too that we got through a focus, so that should help out a lot. And they didn't even join the US's faction. I guess they are non-aligned, and they're not guaranteed by the US like every other country. Time to go after these guys. I don't know, they got distracted or something. They've moved a bit of divisions off of our border, so I guess now's the perfect time to go after them as they're doing something with their divisions. Okay, and it's time to unite the final part of Brazil. We finally have a really long border, which is good because we have more divisions, and we'll also naval invade too, which should catch them by surprise. These guys are democratic though, and guaranteed, so they'll probably join the US, but the US, yeah, isn't doing so well. Yeah, they decided to invade Mexico, and Britain has taken over the South, so, yeah. Nice, oh, beautiful. Oh, wow, yeah, yeah, that ended a lot faster than I thought it would. Ah yes, now behold our new empire, our new, well, not empire, our new commune. Should be good, it should be good. I bet everybody in Brazil and in the south, too, is really happy. Also, Mexico has been restored to their former glory with, you know, Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, Utah, Nevada, and California. I think they also had Colorado, too, or something, but I don't know, that's close enough. But yeah, the British are probably the strongest power in the world now. I guess Germany probably technically is. But anyways, I guess we'll go back to, you know, our good old business of creating unions and stuff, and I don't know. But I guess I'll see you all next time.